The way I found out I had cancer was I was having night sweats. It was my mom, of course, who made me go to a doctor. So I went to an urgent care facility, and that was what began the sort of domino chain of a CT scan, and then that saying it looks like it's a lymphoma, to an actual surgery, and they got a lymph node and a read on it that said it was Hodgkin's lymphoma. He said that there's upwards of 90% chance of infertility. I said, oh, I hadn't even considered that. And I actually asked, I said, okay, so I need to bank sperm, right? And he said, yeah. I said, where do I go? And he goes, well, I don't know. And I was in Lubbock, Texas, which is not a tiny town, but right, it's not a giant metropolitan area. There was, of course, a fertility clinic, but I had to go out and find it on my own and, of course, pay out of pocket. I was 26 when I was diagnosed, and at the time I was single. I didn't know for sure if I wanted children, but I wanted to be able to have the choice about whether or not to have children. It's now been, 12 years since treatment. I've paid to keep everything frozen, right, which is a not insignificant cost. There are over 70,000 young adults diagnosed with cancer every year. They certainly don't have the money to preserve their fertility because they weren't planning on this. So here you are, a young adult, you're just starting in your career, trying to build a family, you're hit with a cancer diagnosis, and then effectively being told, unless you can pay for this, you'll never have a family of your own. And this is a real issue. We want people to be able to have that option to start families later.